Pizza and Versatile Video present men's softball from the Jarbeck Elementary School. The teams today are the Old Pros facing the Yankees. We'll be right back with all the action right after this. Due to an unexpected early start, we join this game already in progress.
Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video presenting you tonight men's slow pitch softball at Tierra Santa Recreational Center in San Diego, California. National Penn, 5-9 on the season, facing the free agents who are 4-8. I'm George Marble, bringing you all the play-by-play action here. We'll give you all the game information and fun in just one moment.
We apologize for the delay and the confusion on the part of the play-by-play announcer, but evidently the teams did not have their rosters available for him at the beginning of the game. So again, we apologize, and maybe we'll get it right next time. The announcer will be with you in a second. Thank you.
Line drive now, left field, gonna be right field, gonna be base hit. And I believe that was the second hitter of this ball game. So we have a run around first, and I believe one out. Okay, the first two hitters have gotten on for the free agents. So two base hits, runners on first and second, and now Mike McEwen is up. And the first, and a double play. So a nice quick play there by the National Penn. So a forced play at third, and a forced second for two quick outs as McEwen getting those two outs by grounding out to third base. And so we have Steve Sufino up. Steve playing shortstop on this nice clear Thursday evening for baseball. The pitch. Sufino now driving into left field. Right field, grabbed there by the right fielder, Bill Hanna, and the side is retired. So nothing across, session of two hits. And at the end of a half inning of play, the free agents nothing, and National Penn coming up.
Fly ball, hit deep, going back, the fielder can't get it over his head. In the corner it goes, but they rule it foul. As you see actually, you can probably hear a jet flying above you, flying over us here at UCSD on this beautiful day. Well, the Christians leading Muslims, but we will have to leave you as we are going to another assignment, but hopefully sometime in the future give us a call at the 693-1913, and we'll be happy to come back out and videotape your game. George Marble saying it's been a good... Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video presenting you today co-ed softball. At UCSD we have today the Christians against the Muslims. I'm George Marble. I'll be calling all the play-by-play for you. Back with the game in just one moment. Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video presenting you today co-ed softball. I'm George Marble. I'll be calling all the play-by-play for you. We will be at, and I made a mistake. I didn't come through.
Fade back down again.
You didn't get the teams. Well, the final score here from Mira Mesa Rec Center, the Misfits manhandling Jim's gang, or actually a woman handling, doing it very, very well, beating them solidly as the Misfits offense and defense was a little too much for Jim's gang. Misfits taking a 3-0 lead after 4 as Jim's gang trying to get some offense established, but the Misfits put them away with 4 in the 5th and 2 in the 6th, and then closing out with a 2 in the 7th, beating them 13-0. I'm George Marble for Shakeys Pizza. This has been a Versatile Video production. Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video, presenting you this morning Boys Soccer 1984. At Stanley Park Rec Center in University City, we have today the Falcons against the Windjammers. I'm George Marble, calling all the play-by-play for you. We'll be back with the action in just a moment.
We are experiencing some technical difficulties. We had a short in our microphone cable. We apologize for the crackles in the sound.
And he will see it go away on the side.
Now, for the first time, toothpaste and mouthwash together in Mouth Appeal, the first mouthwash toothpaste that also removes superficial tobacco and food stains to make your teeth look whiter, plus mouthwash for fresher breath. If you want to get closer, kissably closer, get Mouth Appeal, the toothpaste that gets you closer.
Traction.
Incredible is the word for the world's first monster musical. See in magnificent Eastman color the daring, dancing, enticing, and horrifying. The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed-up zombies. Who is the woman branded in birth wearing the wart of horror? The world's first monster musical. The incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed-up zombies.
Lovers, whoever you are, we're glad the love bug caught up with you, but we must insist that you do not allow his bite to affect your conduct while in this theater. Public demonstration of affection will not be tolerated. Enough said?
Just kidding.
George Marble here, back at Mira Mesa Recreational Center. And to my right, the key players of today's game, Sue Stebner, to my right.
Hi.
And to my right also, the captain of the winning team, the Diamonds, who won today 4-2, Ruby Chavez.
Oh, hi.
Well, as we begin here, what was the key to your success today, people?
Catching and catching.
I believe it was the hitting today. There was lousy defense, but the hitting, we won on the hitting.
You have a unique pitching style. It's very intense, almost like Louis T. of the Boston Red Sox, the competitiveness you have there. What makes you do it that way?
Oh, whatever feels comfortable. It just feels really comfortable, and I get more speed out of it.
Were you aiming a lot of places? I noticed you were hitting the corners in some spots. Were you aiming that way?
Yeah, I was trying to hit the outside corner, and very rarely I try to go into the inside corner, but the outside corner I was aiming for.
You made some good plays out there in the center field. Have you been playing this game for a while, or what?
Every couple years, and then I get out for a couple years, and then I go back in.
Are we on the couple of years going out or going in here?
In, obviously.
Okay. For the season, for this end of the season. Who is your opponent going to be next time?
Well, let's see. Gala's team, we're on a repeater.
Sundowners, that's a really big game because if we lose, then we might have to play double hitter.
So right now you're tied now for second place, right?
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so another big game coming up next week, the Sundowners. Well, good luck to both of you, and hopefully we'll see you back out there sometime.
All right, go Diamonds!
Right.
This is one of our Siberians. We now have had 20
have claws?
Oh, yeah.
This is a tiger?
That is one of our Siberians, which is another one of our very rare animals that we bred at the park. And Cody is the cougar that was on as a baby with all of his spots. He's just a tiny little baby with a wolf. And he's grown up.
That won't make him angry, will it? This one does have claws, I want to tell you. Now I know what a gelding is.
These are just a few examples of what's shaken at Shakeys Pizza.
Now an outside shot here, missed there by Terry Belson. Inside now, Belson driving and making the shot. Nice play by Terry Belson. A backwards reverse layup, and that's the second field goal. He's got 4 points in this game. An Owen pivot and a pivot to the left. Caught by the receiver over on the right side, and now a deep throw defense is tightening there, but no, the jump, not in time, end zone catch, 1 point. And now the pitch by Armstrong. Strike 3 called. Armstrong has struck out Sturkey for the final out of the ball game. Armstrong has had a great ball game. He has struck out a total of 12 batters. High fly ball. Short left fielder hurrying, quickly running in, and he makes a diving catch.
Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video. We cover a wide assortment of sports events year-round. We are a free Goodwill videotaping service, and there is no obligation to buy. We tape your game, edit it, put titles on it, and put it to music. Then you, your team, family, and friends come in and watch the game on our giant 45-inch TV screen you're looking at right now. And best of all, it's free.
They're great. We've been to a lot of places, and this is the best video we've ever had done.
So what are you waiting for? Join the fun. Call Shakeys at 693-1913 or ask one of the managers about taping your game. And if you really like the show, copies are available for purchase. Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video. We want to tape your game.
You can make anything with glob. A ring, a lampshade, a tie clasp, and a bookmarker. Why'd you run through the wall? Didn't you see the wall? I'll go around, pull you up by the tail, okay? Some people actually put this in their mouth. of 10 dog owners watch when their dogs go to the bathroom? 1 out of 10 dogs watch when their owners go to the bathroom.
It will go foul, apparently, and so the batter will get another crack at it. Again, the Yankees leading it 12-3. And they're playing like the New York Yankees this morning. The pitch. Fly ball into left field. Left fielder making the play. So 1 down. The pitch. A nice attempted play by the shortstop, but he can't get his balance and footwork ready to throw, so it will be a base hit. As you look again, he had his glove on it. He could have whirled around, but he lost his footing, and he could not get a throw off. Pitch to the next hitter is low and inside. Old Pros trying to make a game of this softball. A ground ball down the first base line, tagging the runner, and now throwing to first, a double play. And a nice one, and that will retire the side, but you take a look now at it. Right there, the second baseman waiting for that lead runner. He tags him and now finds an easy out as the runner was not even halfway down the line, and he is out by a mile. So 2 quick outs, a nice double play, and the inning is over. And so the Yankees remain leading this game 12-3.
Well, if Quinn's thinking about going the way Smith bent that left leg, that can be a tricky one. That's close to a balk move.
Deep right field, way back, Cotto going back to the wall, it's gone! Home run derby, and there will be tomorrow!
So we're back for another one. The Yankees leading the Old Pros 12-3, and they'll be hitting as the first batter fouling it back. George Marmer with you at Scripps Ranch. The pitch. Fly ball into short left field. Left fielder underneath it, and an out is made. And that player making the catch, just getting his hat back. And now we're back ready. The next batter up. Looking at the first one. No good to him, and he'll try it again. The pitch, a ground ball. That's going to be a base hit. Into right. No, it's going to be a throw to first and in time. And that is a deep, deep infield hit, it looked like. But the outfielder at the fringe of that grass area made the play. As you see there, he went right in. The first baseman saw him, went right to the bag, and made the out. So good defense by the Old Pros. Now the Yankees hitting a high fly ball into left field and foul. Right field, foul, and now we will have the next pitch up to him. Again, the Yankees leading it by 9, 12-3. As we get things together, a few players discussing some strategies as to when the next pitch will arrive. So we have 2 outs. Now the batter trying to find his pitch. Lets that one go by, and now he'll get one more. And here we go. A drive, a high one, into right field. The right fielder underneath, and he drops the ball. Now running all the way at second, and now he's going to go all the way to third base. And he'll stop there with a triple. So as you look again at that play, a nice try by the right fielder, but he just couldn't quite get it as it fell to the ground, and he got up in time at least to save a home run. So the Yankees, bidding for the 13th run, have a runner on at third with 2 away. Now a fly ball in the left field, going back to left field, they're over his head. 13-3 will be the score, as the runner hitting that one will go to second, and he'll stop there. And apparently he had ideas about third, but he'll remain at second base. So an RBI by the Yankees, and now the next batter. A soft fly ball that will drop. A base hit, now runners on at first and third. So we have 2 outs in this inning. The Yankees adding a run. The next batter looking at a pitch that is low and away. The next one coming in. Fly ball into center field. Center fielder running in, and he drops the ball. So now we'll have a high fly ball now as you look at the replay, going over the center fielder as the infielder went back to also look for it. He had a better position, but he just could not get a clamp on it with that glove, and it fell right out to the ground. So now the Yankees have scored a run on that one. It's 14-3. The next batter, a fly ball. Right fielder making the play, and now that is the end of the inning. So the Yankees now leading 14-3. So the Yankees have a commanding 11-run lead, 14-3. And the Old Pros will try to get something going. A base hit to lead off the inning, and they got a good chance. So 1 on, nobody out. And the next hitter coming up. Ground ball to first, to second for 1, and they cannot get the double play, so we'll have 1 out, and the runners will exchange at first base. Next hitter looking at 1 in the dirt. And now the next pitch. A drive in the left field on the hop. Left fielder taking it, a base hit. So we have runners now, first and second, and 1 out. The next batter now waiting. The pitch, sinking down and away. Now he'll take another one. So the Old Pro is trying to rally and get this game a little closer than it is right now, but a fly ball in the center field will make it 2 outs this inning. So the runners will hold respectively at first and second. And so the Old Pros will try for a timely hit here to get some runs across. They're losing 14-3. And the pitch. Ground ball. That will go into right field, a base hit. 1 run will come home. It's 14-4 now. The Yankees by 10. So an RBI in that base hit. Runners first and second, 2 outs. And a nice timely hit by the Old Pros. Fly ball at third base. The Yankees' third baseman has it. And the side is retired. So the Yankees will lead it now 14-4.
We are Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video. We hope you're enjoying the show. What we want to know is, when is your next scheduled game? Because we'd like to be there to tape it. Hey, give us a call at 693-1913 or ask one of the managers. Thank you.
So the Yankees leading it by 10. The Old Pros getting a run back as the Yankees will swing the bats now. as we are at Jerbeck Elementary School in Scripps Ranch. And now the pitch to the first batter of this inning. High fly ball, infield fly, taken by the second baseman. So we have one away quickly as the next batter looks at the first pitch low and away. And the next one, hard ground ball, taken by the second baseman, and safe is the call, but a nice play anyway. Correction by the roving infielder, doing a good job. But as you look at the replay, he had a glove on it. It bounced away, and that cost him the chance to get the out. He still kept it in front of him, though, and whirled around, through to first, but just not in time. So a runner on for the Yankees. A smack now into right field. That will go foul. Yankees again, 14-4 lead, very comfortably in front. They have one out this inning and a runner on at first base. As the batter, fouling off the first pitch, will look and see if he can try to connect with the second one. Anybody wanting to buy a copy of this tape, just give us a call at 693-1913. We're happy to service you with one. So the next hitter for the Yankees, leading by 10. Ground ball. Second baseman to first as he forces the runner at second. And not in time for the double play. As you take a look at it again, it was a nice play going over. The infielder there, tagging the runner, and now trying harder for the double play at first. But just not quite in time as he beat the throw. So 2 outs for the Yankees. And now a high fly ball into short center field. Center fielder for the out. And that will retire the side. So the score will remain the Yankees 14 and the Old Pros 4. So the Old Pros now will try to get something going. Once again, they have had problems as their offense has been scattered, as the run production has not been coming in pieces. Now the first batter hitting it. And he is safe at first base. And now he'll go back to the bag and standing as the runner on now for the Old Pros, trailing by 10 big runs. And now the next batter for them. A drive into right field. That will go foul. So once again, the batter for the Old Pros will get another crack at it. This time a ground ball at the first base line. And he will stay there and be safe, as it will be a base hit as it went into the outfield. They're now running hard and scoring for the Old Pros. So they're hustling around the base paths as now we have runners on at first and third. And the score, the Yankees 14 and the Old Pros 5. The next batter, a drive up the middle, a base hit. Another run coming home, and now the score 14-6. 2 consecutive RBI base hits by the Old Pros have brought them within 8 runs. And in softball, no lead is safe. The pitch to this batter. A drive into left field. Center fielder over there, though, making the play, throwing it in, keeping the runner at first base. So now the Yankees see the lead go down to 8 runs, although it's still comfortable for them for a moment, as the Old Pros try to get something going more so in this inning. A fly ball now into the infield, making the play. The right fielder coming in. And now we have 2 outs for the Old Pros. Now the next batter, a drive in a right field, and that's going to be a base hit. And correction, a nice play. The right fielder going over. It was low right near his toes, and he made it play right there to end the inning. So the Yankees leading it 14-6.
Now, for the first time, toothpaste and mouthwash together in Mouth Appeal, the first mouthwash toothpaste that also removes superficial tobacco and food stains to make your teeth look whiter, plus mouthwash for fresher breath. If you want to get closer, kissably closer, get Mouth Appeal, the toothpaste that gets you closer.
Now Babs meets Roy at the beach one day. He thinks her swimsuit's A-OK. Roy has matching clothes of his own, and they kiss goodnight when he takes Babs home. Babs and Roy get wed in May, and they get their own home right away. Babs gets a vacuum and a washing machine, and dishes and clothes and a house to clean. Roy's new secretary sparks romance in a see-through blouse and red-hot pants. But Babs irate about his date, and they speedily, legally separate. Babs' psychiatrist eventually evokes that her mother bought her fancy clothes but never held her close. Roy tells Jim that the marriage was a failure, because neither he nor Babs has any genitalia. Now, Babs and Roy are made by B&D. Accessories and dolls sold separately.
And welcome back to our men's softball game. The Yankees leading the Old Pros 14-6. Now it's the Yankees' turn to respond to the Old Pros' attack the previous inning. And he drops the ball. Fly ball, and he couldn't handle it. Now the runner going to second base. And he'll be there safely. And you take a look at that one again. A drive in center field, and he had a beat on it. But the angle of where he was standing was not quite easy for him to catch it, and it fell right off his glove and down to his ankles. And so now the Yankees will lead it off with the runner in scoring position. And the left-handed batter for the Yankees, splicing and foul. And he'll get another try at it as the pitch comes in. A drive into right field, and that will be a foul ball. Again, the Yankees leading it 14-6 over the Old Pros. Two pitches, and both were fouled off by the hitter. He'll get one more try as the lefty stands in again, awaiting his final pitch. The hurler is set and ready. High fly ball infield. The rover awaiting and making the play. So we have one away. Runner on, holding at second base on that one. And the number 3 man in this inning up for the Yankees. The pitch. A drive into left field. It's going to bounce. A base hit. Runner coming around there trying to score. No throw in. He is safe, and the Yankees leading it now 15-6. The next batter, a drive into center field. Past everybody, going all the way back. And this is going to be a home run, I believe, as 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. And nobody can catch them. And a home run it is. The Yankees sluggers are at it as they lead now 17-6. And now the next hitter for him, a drive into center field. An easy play. The center fielder grabs it hard for the out. So 2 away, but 3 runs in for the Yankees as they have their biggest lead of the softball game, 17-6. The next batter hitting it hard, and in the outfield area, the right fielder will no, he will not throw him out in time. A close play, but the umpire will rule it safe. And you take a look at that one again. It was a drive into right field, but the right fielder came in hard, threw right to first base, but the runner just beat the throw, and it was a very, very close play. Now the hitter awaiting the next pitch. A drive into right center field. It's going to be a base hit. He will stop now at first base and hold there as the Yankees continue to hit the ball hard. The next batter, looking at the first one, not to his liking, and he'll try it again. High fly ball into right field. Center fielder, though, over there in that area, making the play. And that will retire the side. So the Yankees scoring 3 times and are leading at 17-6. Yankees up 17-6 as we begin another inning as the old pros trying very hard to get some attack of their own going. They did score 2 times last inning, but the Yankees scored 3 times of their own, and they'll try it once again to try to move that ball away. And now a chopper to second, to first, and 1 away. So we're now quickly here for the old pros. The next batter, a drive right there, the infielder to first base, and he makes the out. So 2 quick ones as the old pros starting to see the game slide from them. First pitch not swung at as the batter will try it again. A drive right there, though, the roving infielder for the out. And that retires the side. So the Yankees leading it 17-6. The Yankees leading the old pros 17-6. As the Yankees will take their turn at bat, the old pros went down 1-2-3 that last inning. And now the Yankees turn. A drive now into right center field. Right fielder going over. He can't get it. Running hard to second base. And now going to third with a triple is the Yankee batter. And now the next batter driving it right there, the rover for the out. No advancement by the runner at third. And now we have 1 out. A drive into right field is going to be a base hit. And the runner at third will score as the Yankees now lead 18-6. Their bats are still hot, and they have not cooled off very much throughout this softball game. So as you see the runner on at third base and a runner at first. The Yankees rallying once again. The pitch, a fly ball, deep left field. Left fielder going over. It will curve foul. And now the next hitter. Correction, the next pitch, and that one is not to his liking. He will get 1 more. George Marble here. I hope you're enjoying this softball game at Shakeys Pizza on our widescreen TV. I drive now into left field. Left fielder right there with the glove out. And the batter is retired. And the side is over. The side is out, and the Yankees leading it 18-6.
Decision myself.
And I think that error will make the mind up for a lot of managers.
the pitcher should have had.
Alan Wiggins did a great job. He played hardball, big league baseball, did anything to get on, put the bat on the ball for a single to left field. Hard! Sandberg over his head, a right center field base hit. One run will score. Moreland is slow getting it. Here comes Wiggins. Here comes the third of the play. He's safe. The third is win. 5-3, San Diego.
18-6 your score. The Yankees by 12 over the Old Pros, and the Old Pros will try to get some runs aboard and catch up to these Yankees, but they got a steep hill to climb. The first pitch fouled away, and you see the designated part-time bat boy getting the ball and throwing it back to the pitcher. And here we go, the next one. Fouled away behind the catcher. So one more, and he will be out unless he can connect on this one. And he does, but a soft drive right to the second baseman, actually, in the middle of the infield. So one away for these Old Pros here at Jerbeck Elementary School. A high fly ball now into center field. And that will drop, and it will be a base hit. So we have a runner aboard now with one out. And the next batter for these Old Pros coming up. Ground ball. First base now going over, and it will be a base hit as the fielders could not quite get it over there to first in time. And it will be runners now at first and second. And one out, and the next batter. The pitch. A hard smack right into right field, and a base hit coming around second, going to third, and one run will come in as a hard double drives home one, and now the Old Pros are losing 18-7. So runners are now at second and third, and now the man in red for those Old Pros. The pitch to him. Not to his liking, as he will just look for a meatball pitch, just a tag over that center fielder or left fielder. And now the pitcher for the same team pitching to his teammate, trying to get one in there for him, just a crack away. He holds the bat high, as you see. Hard ground ball, that's going to go to the infielder to first, and an out made. So the Old Pros now have two outs against them in this inning. They have scored one, though, but are still losing by many runs, 18-7. Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video would like to thank everybody involved in this production, and also the people of both teams involved, or at least getting us out here to shoot you, and I hope you're enjoying it. The pitch. High and inside. And here we go once again. A high fly ball into left field. Left fielder makes the play for the final out, and the side is retired. So the Old Pros get a run on a couple of hits and a few left on at the end of a bunch of innings of play. Past the halfway mark, the Yankees 18, Old Pros 7. So now the Yankees will hit in this inning. The pitch, a drive now into center field. Going back at the area, the right fielder now going over, making the play. And one out. The next batter, seeing the first one go a little low to him, and he'll wait for another one. So we have one out quickly in this inning against the Yankees. A high fly ball going back. The infielder making a nice play on it, and two away. So the Yankees going down quietly so far in this inning, as they have not been retired in order in this entire softball action. High fly ball now into center field. Right there, the center fielder, and the side is retired. So nothing across. The Yankees do not score, and now are still leading it 18-7. Well, we're back once again here at Cherubic Elementary School at Scripps Ranch. I'm George Marble. Calling the action for you for Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video. And the first pitch of the inning, a soft chopper to short and to first and one down. So one of the remaining chances for the Old Pros to get back in the softball game as they get their first man out. So one down and the next batter up. A smack into left field. It's going to be a base hit along the line, and apparently it will roll foul. So the batter will now get another chance at it again. Old Pro batter awaiting. A drive into right field. That will stay fair. And let's see, the runner will be at first. Take a look at it again. A fly ball now into a short outfield. That was not a replay, that was a regular hit. And it was an out as the fielder got underneath of it in time. So an out made against the Old Pros. So we have two outs and the next hitter up. A drive into right field, but short of first actually and going foul. And now here comes the pitch. A drive into right field, and it's going to be caught by the right fielder. And that will be the ball game as the Yankees defeat the Old Pros 18-7. I'm George Marble. I'll be back with the recap and summary in just a moment.
We are Shakeys Pizza and Versatile Video. We hope you're enjoying the show. What we want to know is, when is your next scheduled game? Because we'd like to be there to tape it. Hey, give us a call at 693-1913 or ask one of the managers. Thank you.
So the final score, the Yankees beating the Old Pros 18-7, and they dominated play throughout. They were leading 5-1 at one point, keeping the game close. Then they caught fire, scoring 9-1 lead, and they escaped throughout and had the lead most of the day. And so the final score again, 18-7. I'm George Marble. I'm saying so long now from Cherubic Field in Scripps Ranch. This has been a Versatile Video production.